Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions and my name's Greg, and I'm going to play something that I actually did play, like a year and a half ago or something, so I think I can go ahead and play it again. Besides, not very many people watched it back then, reasonably enough. But anyway, this is David Crosby, and this is his first album, first solo album, and it's called "If I Could Only Remember My Name," and it's really a very cool scene. David Crosby and you know all these other San Francisco bands, hung out together, and apparently, I guess not all that long before he recorded this album, his girlfriend was killed in a car accident, and he was struggling, and the other guys would come over and play music with him and stuff, and help him deal. But they did this album and a lot of other music. I've got this bootleg CD of the sessions. They called it the Planet Earth Rock and Roll Orchestra. Uh, but it was just whoever was hanging out at the time. So you've got David Crosby and Jerry Garcia and other members of the Dead, and Paul Kantner and Jack Cassidy would play, and just all these people, folks from Quicksilver and Santana, and everybody would just come in and hang out and play, and so the Pero sessions are like some of this music that's still in its genesis. They still are just writing the music. They haven't even gotten to lyrics yet, or just a phrase. But anyway, so this album was recorded, I guess, at Wally Heider Studios in Sausalito, and this song has just David Crosby and Graham Nash, and then a gal named Laura Allen playing auto harp. So this is one of the most beautiful pieces of music in existence as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. David Crosby, Traction in the Rain.
It's hard enough, I know, to find the strength to go back to where it all began. It's hard enough to gain an attraction in the rain. It's hard for me to understand, hard to find a way to get through another city day without thinking about getting out. Now the strangest thing I've seen was a t-shirt turning green in India, a turtle dove. The dove's lady was the cause, or maybe it was the olive branch she held in her claws, or maybe he could see they were in love, yeah. It's hard for me to find a way to get through another city day without thinking about getting air.
Oh, nice long fade out. I always appreciate that, doing these videos so I don't screw up and, interrupt with a commercial, which happens sometimes. I mean, my station's or my channel's so half-ass. But God, that was just so great, and I think that was David Crosby playing his 12 string. It certainly seemed like, but most all of that song was composed of chords. I mean, they played a few individual notes here and there, but it was mostly just chords. And my God, harmonics after harmonics. It was just beautiful, just a beautiful song. And David Crosby's voice and soul coming through there is pretty wonderful. Like I say, it's one of the best songs of all time in my opinion. But anyway, I'll be back when I'm back, and hit like, subscribe, and all that shit. And we will see you all later. Bye bye.